Hello guys and welcome to the video. This is part 5 of the PTR patch update for patch 2.61. Brand new PTR patch has just dropped, and as guessed, here come the nerfs, man. We knew this was going to happen though. We knew this was going to happen because typically in a PTR phase, Blizzard will bust stuff up to a really high level, and once it's overperforming, they start bringing it down to try to equalise all the classes out. Apart from the Necro right now, and Necro's like up here, man. Everyone else is like pretty much on par now. So we knew it was going to happen. Take it with a pinch of salt, but don't worry, man. It's still going to be very good. Okay, guys. So any changes will be in red, man. So let's quickly scroll down. First change, guys, to Scrollgrass, man. The ring for the Barbarian using Whirlwind. Increase the damage of Whirlwind from 400 to 500%, now to 300 to 400%. So it has been nerfed a bit. And during the last PTR patch, a lot of people said, man, why they buffed it? It was fine as it was, and I kind of agree. And but right now, basically with this change to Whirlwind now, with the Whirlwind damage as well, it's it will make the Hota bar probably the strongest Barbarian build now at the moment. But I do think Whirlwind will be very close right now with the Barbarian for the next patch, man. Right, let's keep going down. Another change here, guys. Kalari's Point. Now, this has now gone up to 225 to 300%. It was 550%, which was crazy strong. So we knew they were going to tone it down a little bit, man. So this will still perform extremely well, man. The power build is amazing. Let alone with just 60 to 80, let alone 300%. So, you know, Empower will still perform very well. Raps of Currency, your hatred generators reduce your damage taken about up to 40 to 50%, man. So it's actually gone up 15%, guys. Damage reduction here for this here, man. That is for Raps of Clarity. That's a pretty significant buff there, actually. I like that they're upping some defense here and there as well. Spirit Guards, your Spirit Generators reduce your damage taken. Now goes up to 45 to 60%. So that's gone up 20% more damage reduction, guys, on Spirit Guards, man. That is pretty sweet. I really like that normalising all the toughness now across the board, rather than just playing pure blast cannon like we normally do to push rifts. So it's a good change for him. Lovely. Another change here, guys. Grand Vizier damage is now gone. It was 375 to 500, now it's 300 to 400%. People were clearing with this like super fast, so we knew it was going to be nerfed. And like I said, the clears on the PTR now are much more equal now across the vanilla classes. Like I said earlier though, the Necromancer is still way higher up, which we knew was going to happen because it's a paid character. But that's just a business model. We knew it was going to happen. Lovely. Okay, let's keep going down here. Okay guys, Wrath of the Wasteman, 6-piece bonus, the Whirlwind set. Okay, the damage is now gone down to an even 3,000%. It was 3.4. That with the Skullgrass change, it will go down a few GR levels, but like I said, it'll still be super viable, so I won't worry about this too much. We all knew this was going to happen. Surprisingly, Aken's actually had a buff. It's actually gone from 1,000 to 1,300%, so that's making really cool builds now, like Condemn, Crusader really viable at the moment, and that's a nice change, I think. He just needed that little extra. I must have listened and bumped it up a bit. Also, guys, surprisingly, Blessed Hammer's had a buff. Increasing damage of Blessed Hammer now up to 1,500%, up from 11250. So this has gone up quite a piece here, man. And they've got rid of the lag as well with Blessed Hammer at long last. So yeah, Secret Light set, guys, is the old hammer build, man. It's going to be hitting pretty damn hard now. Interesting. Shadow's Maintenance set, guys, has gone up 10,000% weapon damage for the first enemy hit as well because of the power, man. So they've actually upped this. This was happened last PTR as a hotfix, but now it's just officially in the notes now. Monkey King's Garb, 6-piece bonus. Damage has now gone up from 600 to 1,000% as well for each stack of sweeping youth here. So it's a significant buff there for Monkey King's Garb. It's pretty sweet. Okay, guys, Witch Doctor nerf. Now we knew this was going to happen. Not because it was a really cool pet build, it's because basically how to fire Batsman was making 4-man teams super effective. So unfortunately, How to Harness has now gone from 5.1k to 3,700%. Don't get me wrong, it's still much more than it is on live. On live it's only 1,400% right now, so it will still perform very well. It'd be very good for speed farming, like bounties and keys and all that sort of thing, man. But it has gone down quite a considerable amount now. So probably at this stage of the PTR, I think a lot of people probably will drop Helltooth now as the Firebat's damage dealer. I'll probably go back to Arakiz, because Arakiz has now gone from 4.5 to 3.9 with the separate damage multiplier from Hex. Arakiz will be the overall stronger Firebat's suit now, right now, so we'll probably see Spirit Araki now as trash clearance for 4-mans, more than likely. In the current patch, Spirit Barrage is the current trash clearer, but there's not enough buff to Lonset to make that viable. The Jeremy will make it slightly stronger, but I do think Spirit Araki and Firebats will be definitely the trash clearer, man. That extra 200% and the separate multiplier from Hex will be much better. Wizard guys, DMO 6-piece set's gone from 4.1 to 3,800. They dropped it ever so slightly. They won't adjust that. It won't make it drop that many GI levels, maybe a couple if that. Firebirds went from 250 to 200%, a 50% damage nerf there for Firebirds. I'm not sure if that was needed that much. It wasn't, because the Wizard pre-patch was quite, well, the last PTR patch was quite equal in the clear, so it will affect it slightly, but not too much. Via's 6-set bonus guys went from, you also gain Icon stacks with hit enemy Icon ability. Icon stacks now reduce damage taken on 0.5 and have the damage bonus increase to now 50%, a big buff there to the Archon stacks, an extra 50% from 25 to 50. That's quite a big, quite a nice big buff there. Right, let's have a look. Bug fixes. Fix an issue where you would not gain a buff from Crystal Fist when you had the buff icon, Channeling Pylon, a Remnant of 1,000 Storms equipped. Fix an issue with Etched Sigil where the internal cooldown for casting another spender was scaling the item's damage roll. And that is all the patch notes so far. Guys, what do you think, man? Do you agree with these nerfs and buffs? Please put them in the comments below, man. But I'm a little bit disappointed with the Helltooth nerf, because I wanted to play it as a pet build, but obviously they nerfed it because you know it was basically just destroying trash so easily in 4-player meta, basically. So that's the reason why they dropped it, man. Unfortunately, man. But you know, I mean, we still got very good strong builds, man. One of which are you Jade Harvester boys. Jade is looking right now to be the Witch Doctor meta right now. So, and of course Zuni Gargantuan will be our pet meta as well, man. But there you go, guys, that is all the patches I've got so far. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and a big shout out to Gregski89, who did the first ever Diamond Pledge on my Patreon page, dude. Thank you so much, man, Greggy boy. Okay, guys, thanks so much. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Have fun in Sanctuary.